Hi everyone, it's Emily from Life Enrichment. Happy to be with you on this Friday afternoon for Brains and Balance. So doing a little different, doing a recording for you all, but hopefully you enjoy it today on this Friday, November 13th. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Nothing too eerie is happening. So once again, I am in a chair seated here without any armrests. However, I understand maybe you would like to have a chair with armrests. That's totally fine. Just make sure it's a nice sturdy chair. Make sure any surroundings around you, we will be getting up and doing some balance exercises. Make sure they are out of the way. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to come forward in your chair. I would like your back off the backrest, sitting up nice and tall, using that midsection to support your body. We're just going to start off with a nice little knee march here. Lift those knees up. Once again, have that body nice and upright, sitting up tall, marching up those knees. So today is Friday the 13th. Hopefully everything is going okay with all of you out there. Nothing too eerie. All right, so we're just going to get our body warmed up here. Work into some balance exercises and then do a little brain fun today. All right, let's pick up the speed a little bit. Let's also add those arms into our motion. So as we walk, we have our opposite hand and our opposite leg. I want to make sure that that opposite hand and opposite leg are getting raised. When we are seated in a chair, our body tends to want to do same side, but I want you to do the opposite, okay? Opposite hand with the opposite foot. Once again, tell your brain to do the function. All right, let's go up on those tippy toes. Have those heels off the ground. Once again, let's pick up that speed a little bit, get that blood circulating. All right, let's move those legs apart. I want you to do a nice wide march. Once again, pick up that speed a little bit. Good, feet back together. Good, palms forward, let's reach up. Fingers open. And exhale, arms down. One more time, palms forward, reach up. Sit up tall, feel those vertebrae, give a little space in between them, space in between your fingers, and come back down. Good. Rotate those shoulders back. Lift them up to those ears. Good, rotate the direction, bring them forward. So reminder, tomorrow you can come down to the crossing at 2 o'clock and get some popcorn and a soda. There will be a movie matinee then tomorrow at 2:45. But I've been missing our popcorn, so I'm gonna pop some popcorn tomorrow, have soda. Come get a snack with me tomorrow. Good. Let's just lift those shoulders up to the ears and bring them down. And good. All right, let's look over our shoulders side to side. Chin on top of that shoulder. Once again, don't forget about sitting up nice and tall. Good. Chin up, chin to chest. Reminder, we are still not doing group programming. I am doing the Touchdown week by week. So programming for Monday that would be in person is canceled. And we're gonna wait till Monday, probably late afternoon, to see what they say about the rest of the week. But I'm just kind of going week by week, so just so you're all aware about that. So, all right, let's rotate those wrists. Good, the opposite direction. Good, shake out those fingers. Scrunch up those joints. Wiggle the fingers, scrunch up those joints. Good. Hands on top of those shoulders, forward circle. So on Tuesday, we are going to have an overture organ concert, hopefully being shown. Hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties this time. So that will be exciting. And back. Good. All right. Keep those knees and hips forward, side to side twist. Get those shoulders pointed to the sides. Good. Let's circle that midsection around. So this is important that we're forward in our chair. So, you know, you're leaning back far enough when you kind of just graze the back of the chair there. Once again, really focus on that midsection here, holding yourself nice and strong and supported. And let's go the opposite way. And good. All right. Let's go and extend those legs out. Try to have those toes pointed. Good. Tap those heels out in front. All right, let's go tap the toes out on a diagonal. Like we're squishing the ant. Good, and let's go back to that march. All right, let's extend out that right leg, heel on the ground, and rotate that ankle around. And the opposite direction. Good. Extend out that left leg, heel on the ground, rotate that ankle. If you haven't checked out the Mercantile, we have some merchandise, wooden bowl carvings from a resident that you can purchase. And also the Quilt Group is selling some of their items and reverse. So next week you can get down to the Mercantile and check out those items. Kind of nice to see those items in there, highlighting you residents and the work that you do. It's kind of fun to see that. So maybe that's something we'll have to keep up after COVID passes. So Tap those toes. Good. Let's lift up those heels. Keep those toes planted. Good. Rock up the toes, rock up the heels. All right. Let's do some full body workout. Get that blood pumping again. All right, let's lift up those knees. Now we're going to be skipping. So opposite hand with the opposite knee. Once again, I would like you to get a full extension, upper arm by our ear, but I understand that may not be possible. So maybe you're just doing opposite hand with opposite knee, getting that brain thinking about that. Once again, if your arms are getting tired or your legs are getting tired, you can just do one of the actions, whether it's just arms or just legs. All right, here we go now. Same, keeping up with the knees lifted. This time arms are up. And as we bring the knee up, the arms go down. Feet planted, arms up, knee up, arms down. As the knee comes up, the arms go down. Once again, ideally, do what you say, Emily. Ideally, I would like you to reach those arms nice, strong, up over the top of your head. But I understand our bodies don't always like that. Once again, when we bring those arms up, we want to be up nice and tall and bring that knee up. I want you to kind of keep that midsection up nice and tall. I don't want you crunching that upper body. This is not what I want to be seeing. Nice and tall. And good. Let's keep marching up those feet. All right. Now we're going to extend a leg, arms out, back to our shoulders. Once again, if you just need a tap, your heels out in front, that's fine. Do whatever your body is telling you. Once again, keep this midsection here in between my hands. Keep that up nice and tall, okay? I don't want you hunching forward. I don't want to see this kind of movement. Maybe your legs have to just tap the ground in front. Sit up tall. Good. All right. Feet together, apart together. Good. All right. Seated jumping jacks. Here we go. Arms at the side, feet together, arms up, feet apart. Once again, you do the motion that your body would like you to. If you can get those arms fully extended, meeting up over the top of our head. Keep that rear end planted. Once again, keep your midsection here nice and strong and steady. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. All right, I think we got our blood flowing. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to exhale out. I want you to breathe in. Push it out. Lung capacity, lung support, something we really need to focus on as we age. So exhaling out, push it out strong as you can. They say actually if you cough at the end, you're really getting all that air out of your lungs. So really pushing it out. Breathe in through those nostrils. Push it out strong. Breathe in. Push it out. Great reminder. While we're sitting at home during a commercial break, whatever it might be, 3 times a day before we eat our meals, whatever it might be, really practice that breathing. It's really important to do. Along with that, we really need to focus on our facial muscles. So we're going to do a little laughter yoga. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say ho, 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 like Santa Claus. Then we're going to laugh, ha, ha, ha. And then we are going to go he, he. As we do that, I really want you to focus on your facial muscles, making a different change in those facial muscles. So let's do 3 sets of that. Here we go. Ho, 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 ha, 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 he, he. Ho, 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 ha, 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 he, he. Last one. Let's really work on saying it extra loud. Make the neighbors think, what in the world are you doing? Here we go. Ho, 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 ha, 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 he. Raise those arms up and go, yay! All right, that is a portion of laughter yoga, working on those facial muscles, but also if you just make yourself feel funny and laugh at the end, yay! It makes you feel good. So even if you just have to laugh at yourself in your own apartment, it's worth it. All right, so we're gonna jump into now some of our brain work, do things a little bit different, and then we're gonna end today's class with our balance exercises. So let me just get the brains portion going. All right, you're getting the answers here. All right, so with this today, we're going to do famous faces. So you see a famous face and you're going to name who they are. So of course, we all know this gentleman, good old George Washington. Smarty Pants, Albert Einstein. Elizabeth Taylor. There we go. Shake your hips like Elvis Presley. The honest man himself, honest Abraham Lincoln. Keeping with the politics, Jackie Kennedy. There we go. Go eat your spinach in honor of Popeye. I'm going to take a guess at this one. Ooh, Gene Autry. Funny Guys, Laurel and Hardy. Mr. Blue Eyes, Paul Newman. Rita Hayworth. Princess Diana. Funny Gal, Carol Burnett. There you go. Cook your Thanksgiving feast like good old Julia Child. All right. Lassie. Anybody know who Lassie's pal is there? I don't know, but maybe you do out there. Oh, he's one of my favorites. Bob Barker from Price is Right. Former governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker. Here we go. Michael Jordan, and he is still making tennis shoes, and his new pair of tennis shoes are gonna lace themselves. So you can buy your Nike Jordans for $500 if you'd like. Who are these two? Abbott and Costello. Lots of presidential figures here. Jimmy Carter. Remember her? Vivian Lee. Go Pack Go. Vince Lombardi. There we go. Carmen Miranda. Queen Elizabeth II. You know who she is? Singer Cher. How about this guy? Bob Hope. His love for Miss Piggy. Kermit the Frog. Former Wisconsin basketball coach, Bo Ryan. We'll be seeing a lot of him over the holidays. Bing Crosby. Famous Western man, John Wayne. Frank Sinatra. The man himself, Walt Disney. I have to get my daughter this duo, Raggedy Ann and Andy. Another singer. You know who she is? No longer with us. Whitney Houston. Our favorite, Charlie Brown. Do you know this actress? Jennifer Aniston. What was his name? Foghorn Leghorn. I believe he was a Looney Tune. Another Hollywood star, James Dean. Take me out to the ball game, Jackie Robinson. Betty Ford. This might be a picture of the past. The next generation may not know this face anymore, but Aunt Jemima. He's a Beatle. Sir Paul McCartney. Betty Grable. Aaron Rodgers. Here we go. Workout with Jane Fonda. Spencer Tracy. Know this one? Country music singer, Garth Brooks. Humphrey Bogart. Hillary Clinton. Friend of Charlie Brown, Woodstock. Marilyn Monroe. Not Dorothy, Judy Garland. Good old Pluto. Joan Crawford. John Travolta. Clint Eastwood. Tiger Woods. Yet again, Bing Crosby. Babe Ruth. Snow White. Johnny Carson. Desi Arnaz. Marlon Brando, George Burns, Lucille Ball, Gary Cooper, not familiar with him, Jack Benny, Lauren Bacall, Betty Boop, Kate Middleton, Peter Pan, our favorite, Betty White. This is an old picture of this guy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Pillsbury Doughboy, Donald Trump, giveaway on his scarf, Tony the Tiger, Michelle Obama, Jerry Lewis. What were their names? Cereal guys, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Good old Woodstock again in the end. All right, good job, everyone. Okay, so now we are going to move into our balance portion. So let me just get set up again and we will finish today with our balance. All right, so we're going to begin seated here. Once again, balance. It's a full body workout to make sure that you stay well balanced. And our core, our midsection, is a good portion to keep strong and steady when it comes to balance. So we're going to start seated today. And what we're going to do is we are going to do our seated airplane. And what you're going to do is you're going to extend those arms out, try to keep them up shoulder height. We're going to think about having a broomstick. And as we tilt to the side, we go side to side, thinking that we have a broomstick behind our shoulders so our arms are staying in line with one another. But what we're focusing on here is our midsection. So as you go side to side, you're going to pull up with that side, okay? So arms out, side to side. Nice controlled manner. Really try to focus on keeping those arms shoulder height. Think about that broomstick. Okay, each side, one last time. Here we go. And good. Whew. All right, wonderful. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go have our arms down to the side, and this side, this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise our arms up and step out to the side. Arms out, step out, alternating side to side. Once again, if your arms aren't feeling it, I can feel it in my arms and my shoulders, so I bet you are already too. You don't need to incorporate those arms anymore if you don't want to. Just step out side to side, each side one last time. And good. Let's raise those toes up again. Good, raise up those heels. And good. All right. We are going to work on now our sit to stands. So we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, come to the front of our chair. Once again, however you need to get up is your level. If you need a little extra oomph, you use then incorporate those arms. You can always place your hands on top of your thighs. Maybe you're feeling nice and strong and you're going to really work on that balance and come up with those hands across the shoulders. And if you have it and you want to, go and bring those arms straight out in front and stand on up. All right, let's go big today. We're going to go 8 sit to stands. So once again, you can hinge forward at the hips and we're going to stand up. Good. And slow control down. Hinge forward, stand up. Wonderful. Control down. All right, we're almost halfway done. We are halfway done. 4 more. 4. All right, remember to hinge forward, push up nice and strong. Let's go 2 more. And a nice, good, tall stand here. Fabulous. All right, let me move this back here so we can get a little better view, hopefully. All right. I'm going to move this back here a bit more. All right, so standing, I'll do this way so you can kind of see me a little bit better. All right, so standing behind something steady, whether it's a chair or a table. Let's have our feet a little bit separated here. And what I want you to do is go up on those toes and down. That was not a good control. Down. Think about coming down in 3, 2, and 1. Raise it up. 3, 2, and 1. Last one, raise it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right. With this one, we're going to do our standing airplane. So once again, you do what you can do. Kind of feet shoulder width apart once again. Having those arms extended out. Now you may not be able to do this at home. So this is kind of for the advanced individual. Do what you can do. So those arms are out, shoulder height, thinking about that broomstick. And you're going to lean to the side and up tall. Side to side. All right. Once again, if you are at home, you can have that chair in front of you. With this, we're kind of causing that imbalance, controlled muscles. Weight shifting. And good. All right, with this next one, what I'd like you to do, I'm just going to move this out to the side here, or we're going to have our feet together and we're going to step out and our arms go out. We're going to alternate the feet. Once again, you can do this with the chair in front of you, and maybe you're going to hold on to that chair and all you are doing is alternating that step. Maybe you're going to extend same arm, same leg, holding on to support of that chair, or out together and a leg out. Here we go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's just have our feet together, stand up nice and tall. Focus on that breath. As we're standing here, we can take in much more air, really force out that other exhale. And good. All right. Let's just have our feet together, stand up tall, shoulders back. Keep that body nice and center. And good. All right. Thank you all for joining me for Brains in Balance today. We will be back together next week. Once again, there is no in-person life enrichment programming. And we will find out late Monday what next week will bring for us. Check out Touchdown and Channel 900 for the latest happenings. And have yourself a good weekend, everybody. Remember to stay healthy, wear your face mask, wash your hands, keep your distance. And it's great to be part of your day today. Take care, everyone.